Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today I'll be showing you tips and tricks in game with great football manager game called Football Management Ultra, and little more I will describe you a little more how this game looks like and tips and tricks how to train your players. So I started at this screen on Facebook. It is the Football Management Ultra is the best football manager on Facebook, that is for sure. For internet I'm not so sure, but for Facebook it is best football manager. I tried to play about 15 games that is football management, and none of them is so good as Football Management Ultra on Facebook. None of them on Facebook game is good like that. So if you didn't watch it, check my other introduction video of this game, where I describe this game very nice. Describe this game very much. Describe it, and now I will focus to show you tips and tricks how to train your players. Okay, so I started, as you can see, this is Facebook. I'm on Facebook, and I wanted to show you this screen, this little so-called, try to say, trick in this game, where you can go to larger screen. So always when you go enter in game from Facebook, you get this screen. But when you, for example, anywhere in game, click right mouse button, then open in new card, so to say, and here we are, almost full screen, and you don't need this screen anymore. Okay, that is little trick from Facebook when you play it. Also, you can play this game on their website, Trophy Games. Just type Trophy Games in search of Google and should show you where to play it. Okay, let me now show you settings before I tell you tips and tricks how to train your players. I wanted to show you this thing, how many languages are there. As you can see, list slowly to show you maybe there is language for you. So if you select that language that you want, everything game will be in that language. Okay, now let's take Pro from my friends that sent me today, and of course I send them back. Let's help some friends, and now let's start I tell you tips and tricks how to train your players, what position for your players is best and what is not best. Okay, so you have, for example, training here. You can put players here. If you put pointer over here, it will show you what on focuses on its skills will be when you put on that training, for example. And as you can see, some of my players are gray colors. As you can see, it is gray. That means that player will not get skills from assigning, for example, defending drills. So he will not follow this thing, because I set it to get skills customized, and I will show you why I set these skills to be customized. Because I want to focus on to put players on which skills I want to have. If you put them, for example, somewhere here and don't customize, then that player will get, for example, defender could get finishing and score from distance, which is not needed for that part of his position. So I always go on customize skills, and now I will be showing you where I'm going to that. So go to training overview, and for example let's go to this player, open a new card, and then go to training, and here it is. So you can set it. First thing is training from this part of thing. As you can see, this is training. If you select this one, then it will going to take skills where you put them somewhere in this part of screen. But you don't want that, because it will get skills. You never know what skills gonna get. You want players, some of players, so to say most of players, you want to get skills that is good for skills position. So always go training custom, and here we are. This is defender, player defender, as you can see, defender, center and right. So I do not want to get at all skills finishing and long shots, because those skills are not needed for defender. For defender, best skills are marking and tackling and heading and positioning. I will not going too much in details which of them are, because it is very well described in user guide. Here, for example, you can find it. Here we are, user skills, everything very nicely described. For goalkeepers, what is best position to train and get skills. For example, this is advanced, everything described. For example, strength, what does, for what situation are good. So you must learn all these things. I cannot teach you all this, because as you can see it is really big thing, but it is very nice described here. So you just go, for example, where we are. So we are just go in user guide, and you will and go and read about it. Okay, so let's get back to this customized skills training tutorial. I played this game over 5 years, and this thing customized is proven best, and I will make you prove with my other players in team how they have nice skills, because I do this customized training. So customized training is not so complex. So you, for example, you take some from this, and for example you can put this, and more of these circles. That means game will focus to give you that part of skills more often. So that's why I totally shut down finishing and long shots, but it is not 100% that it will not get finishing and long shots. But from my experience, it will very rare gonna get these skills if you turn it off. And of course, because I turn it, and yes, that total training amount, yes, that I wanted to tell you. So this is the numbers. This is represent about 100% of skills it can get. So if it like this 97, that means it will gonna get skills about 97% will get skills. So for example, if in one training he get 20 skill points, 97% from 20% points will be, for example, he will get 19 skills. So it will not get, for example, 20 point skills because it is not 100%. So I suggest you to not put, for example, to totally remove this and put like this, because as you can see it very lowers your percent how many skills we gonna get from training. And now as you can see it will gonna get skills only about 84%. So it will, for example, if in training get 20 skills, if everything is 102, then it will gonna get less. So that's why I didn't put marking and tackling to maximum and heading a position to maximum, because I want to player get more skills, and this is really low number and we're gonna get less. And also other types like this is useful for his position. Okay, now let me show you some other things about this, which is best for defender, which is best skills for attacker, which is best skills for your side players. So now let me show you. Okay, so this is best customized thing for defender center. Just turn off these points, for example, turn off and put them for heading a position and marking and tackling, because these two are crucial for his position. Okay, now let me show you for other positions. That is for defender. For example, let's for this one player. You can also, something very interesting, you can also edit note, so you can describe, for example, to put something note on some message on this player, so you know if that player is good to be leader in your squad, or something interesting. When you're gonna sell it, you can put everything anything you want, for example, and when you get to that player you can read it. Okay, so for example, defender left and right, best training skills are, of course, we take from this thing because it is not needed for his position, and I want skills to get skills for his position that is good, and that is good, of course, marking and heading. And for his position is very crucial crossing and pace. So for example, I always take this part and take this and put it here, crossing and pace. Crossing and pace is needed for this position, so he can put assistant balls for attacking, so to be so to say assisting in goals. Okay, that is for defender left right. Now let me show you for wingers, so to say. His best customized thing is everything is good for him. For midfielders everything is good except for wingers, so to say midfielders left and right. I like to them take 1 point from marking and tackling and get to crossing and pace. So he is almost same thing do like defender left and right. Also because it is needed, this part is needed, so he can assist to make long balls and send balls to attackers and to their score. So this is crucial skills for him. Okay, now let me show you. And for midfielders that are center, I do not train at all customized. I put them in training. Only midfielders that are center, I only put them. There are only players that I put in this part, because there is everything that is needed for midfielder center. Work rate, that is most important skill for him, position, and passing, that is most important things for midfielder center. And also attacking this offensive midfielder center, also good position. So I only, as you can see, they are not gray, so I didn't put. So for midfield center and offensive midfield center, I don't put at customized training, because they need every skill. For them are needed any skill, so they are involved in game in every part. So you need them to have every good skills, to have everything from skills that will be good, except set pieces. For example, set pieces is skill to score goals from penalties, corners, and from free kicks. And every other skills are must needed for midfielder center and offensive midfielder. Okay, now let me show you attacking players, how I put them. So forward players, so to say forward. And as you can see, for them, for forward, marking and tackling are totally useless skills. They do not get involved in taking balls from players in game, so totally useless these skills. So I always set forward, so forward players, I always set them take marking and tackling, as you can see. So I do not want to get any skills, or at least to get at least so-called to say, to get at least, so to get sorry about that, I now a little confused, get confused. So to get almost not get at all these skills. And for them, for forward players, are best heading and position. As you can see, I put three circles, and finishing and long shots. That is best skills for forward players. And we have also other things are good for him. Passing technique, for example, this one technical is needed to he score good goals. If he have big, for example, big technical, then he will get more chance to score goals. Passing for forward is also he uses to assist other attacking players or other players, and crossing also. And heading is their crucial skills: heading, finishing, and long shots. Set pieces is only skill to be good to score goals or assist in corners or free kicks, to score goals or penalties. Okay, so where were we? Yes, for him, no marking and tackling at all, because that skills are totally useless for this player, and he will not use these skills. Okay, already sorry to have to hear my voice and not music, because music is not in this game. And soon I already make this video a lot bigger, but I have to tell you these things. And now let me show you results of this my customized training. For example, let's take this one. And here we are. Look how he nicely developed. He have nice marking, tackling, positioning, everything green, and finishing long shots in red. As you can see, that is why customized training is so important, because finishing and long shots is almost useless in this game. But I must to be fair, about few months ago they implement new thing in game that defenders also can score goals. So they can also score goals, and to score goals they need a lot finishing and long shots to score goals, but that is very rare today, score goals. So practically if you put them to have finishing and long shots here to training, then most skills will go there and will not go here and here. So that is whole point of customized training. To most skills go to this part and this part. And look how he well developed it. Let me show you some other examples. Let me show you, for example, forward. How very well developed. And here we are. Can you see it? So it have very nice heading, finishing, and long shot. And also, and almost he doesn't have these skills, marking and tackling. As you can see. Why? Because I turn off to get those skills. As you can see, he can still, even if you shut down, he can still get some skills to this, but it is very rare and low number skills to go to this marking and tackling, because we of course shut it down. And look how he well developed, and I can sell it for a very nice price, because he now really looks like attacking player. Look how nice finishing he have, and heading and long shots. He is still in developing, so he will still get more skill points, and also he get nice positioning, nice physical strength, stamina, and pace and passing to assist other attacking players, and so on. So that would be it for this video. I hope I made it useful. Let me tell you something a little more to summarize things. So always go to Customise Players, and if you something didn't understand, just put comments in this video and I will try to help you. For forward is to shut down this one, for defender to shut down this one, and for midfielders you don't shut anything down, just put them here in tactical drills. That is best. Come on, why you stuck? That is best part of training for them, because work rate is most important for midfielders. So to be active on terrain, to be active in game. Okay, that would be it for this video. I already make it a lot bigger. I hope it was very useful for you. In my other videos I will tell you more tips and tricks how to be successful in this game and how to win. For example, not to brag, but I I know what to do in this game over my over 4 years of playing this game, and as you can see, my team is first in my group. Because I know what to do in this game, so I hope I help you somehow to be also successful. And of course I will make more videos of this game with more tips and tricks for your successful gameplay. And of course I will make more videos of other games that I think it is very nice to play. I focus on online games, but if it is some good game, I also make video of it. So check my channel and see my other videos and other videos of this game. And of course, please leave like if you want, and if you want, subscribe to my channel as some little support for my efforts. And that would be it for my video. Please leave like, subscribe for my efforts as some little support for what I do, and if you like what I do, and that would be it. See you next videos of this great game and other games that I found, like pearls or diamonds in oceans of game. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.